What's up, guys? How are you all doing today? I think we'll kind of hang out here for a minute and see what prevails. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I moved my youngest to school into college last Saturday morning for sophomore year. Well, if you know she plays softball, she's pretty excited about getting back in the swing of things. They have some pretty strange rules that she wasn't real happy about, but you do what you got to do, right? Um, Before I left, however, went to the card show, picked me up a couple boxes to bust. So I've obviously been itching to bust this stuff ever since I picked it up. So it's been hanging out there a lot, driving me crazy. So maybe some of you heard during Tom's stream, I got anxious and busted a pack of Bowman Chrome. Just Bowman pulled a Dominguez camo and a regular Robert out of my little value pack that I opened. That was kind of exciting. We'll sit him back there. We're going to wait to see if anybody else comes on before we bust any of that. In the meantime, we're going to bust a little bit of chrome here. This is a hobby box. Couldn't find any retail anywheres. And I wanted something to bust, so bought this at the card show. Funny part was, found out the card show had been going on through the whole pandemic, except for about the June. It was really, really kind of funny. So let's see what we got going on here. Pack number 1, Cody Bellinger. What's that? Brennan Belt. That orange is hard to read. Hank Aaron. Runs created. Die cut. Corey Kluber. Pack number 2. Got a Liam Hendricks. Nick Senzel. Got some shininess back here. Mike Tauchman, future stars from the Yankees. Chris Bryant. I think what we'll do is we'll open this until we get one of the hits, and then we're going to stop. And I don't know what the Trinity is, how it's packaged. There's an Iglesias, Hilliard, and there's our auto right on cue. Jose Rodriguez from the Angels, and behind him, Anderson. This is not serial numbered, but it is an on-card auto. Pretty cool looking autograph. Better than most. At least you can tell it's a J and it ends with Rodriguez or a facsimile thereof. Somebody's here stalking, lurking. Don't know who it is. Friday, I had a neat little experience. I went out late in the morning just to see if Target and Walmart had anything. Got to Target, there was nothing there. Nothing new had been put out. It looked the same as it did last Friday. I think the rep only comes every other Friday there. So I drove across the street to Walmart because they're literally right across the street from each other. And I go in and I walk up and there's a little bit of just, there's a few packs. There's a couple of tops too and blasters, and there was some Goodwin grates, mega boxes. And the rep is still there. And I'm looking and he says, "What are you looking for?" I said, "There's nothing here." So he says, "Well, what were you looking for?" I said, I was looking for Chrome or Chronicles, just hoping to get lucky. He says, "Yeah, those things were cleaned out." He said, "There was a lady sitting here waiting for me to put it out, and she took every box of Chrome that I put out, and there was a couple other guys that were waiting on the Chronicles." I said, "Yeah." I said, "That stuff's just." I said, he says, "Yeah, they were all flippers. I could tell." He says, "The gal told me some story, but you always can tell." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Yes, you can. Plain naive doesn't do anybody any good." Um, so he he says, "How'd you like to win the lottery?" I looked at him and I said, "Well, who wouldn't?" And he reaches into his cart and hands me this cardboard box. And I look inside the cardboard box, and there were 4 fat packs of Chronicles, a blaster, and a hanger. And I was like, "Seriously?" I said, "I thought you said it was all sold out." He says, "Well," he said, "everybody cleaned me out." He says, "And they left, and I was putting up the rest of my stuff, the Pokemon, the Magic, all this stuff. And lo and behold, this stuff was sitting in the bottom of the box underneath everything." And I was like, "Dude, you are the most awesome person I've ever met." I said, "I appreciate that." And we stood and we talked for a little bit, and how people are chasing. And um, he says, "If it gets too crazy, what people don't understand is I can put the ropes up." He says, "And I can make them wait." Um, and and we talked about how a lot of places are starting to limit, which I think is a good idea. That way, everybody gets an opportunity for some of it. I mean, honestly, the stores don't care. They sell it and they make their money off it. That's all it really matters. But I don't think retail is going to go away. Like, there's a lot of conversations about that, but I do think, you know, Tom and I were talking the other day, and I see things going back to the way they used to have it, where you used to walk into Walmart and Target and everything else, and it was behind glass and it was locked. And, the display case was there and you could see it was there, and you had to go get somebody to get it. And, they didn't really limit what you could buy, but they could if they wanted to that way. So I kind of think that might be the way it rolls more so than anything else. Um, so that's my 2 cents for the day. I don't know how this is packaged. If it's one pack in here or what. Doesn't look like anybody else is joining us. So, this is one I've been itching for. At the show, I guess, when somebody bought this, I heard that the person pulled the Dominguez out of it. True, not true, don't know. Doesn't really matter. Says there's 6 autograph cards per box. And those are some sick patches on the cover. So let's see what we got here. I hadn't seen anybody bust out of this yet, so I don't know what's in it or how it is. I can see that we're going to do a little cover up here. These are all in these are all in cases. So here we go. They're already in sleeves. So let's first card. Holy cow, look at that. Those are 6. Keone Cavaco, 5 of 35. But look at that patch. That is sick. Card number 2. These are really thick. Let's go this way. Anybody guesses? I can't tell by looking at it. Corbin Carroll, 29 of 45. That's a clear, so you can see through that. We'll look at these a little closer here in a second. Card number 2, Ryan Jensen, clear. These are all on card stuff too. These are sharp. Got one number to 25 behind ears. Will Wilson, clear, number 22 of 25. Well, these clear ones make it kind of hard to do the whole exposure stuff. Ethan Small, patch, 24 of 35. And Julio Rodriguez. Now there's a personalized autograph. Go Mariners, Julio Rodriguez, numbered 20 of 20. That's kind of cool. I wonder if he signed all of them like that. Obviously, we know that he's a Mariners guy. So let's look back through these other ones here and see what we can find out. Who's this guy? Ethan Small, autograph patch card, Leaf trading cards in the front. Patch of Ethan Small. No idea who he plays for because it doesn't say on here. Brewers, maybe? Does it look like a Brewers patch? Maybe. Will Wilson. Doesn't say on here. It's clearly authentic, is what it's on a clear card, as you can see. You can see the see right through these things. See my fingers through there. Not sure who this guy plays for. Ryan Jensen. I'm gonna have to look these guys up and see. Corbin Carroll. That looks like a minor league patch, maybe. Let's look these guys up and see. No real big names here, but let's see who we got. Yoni Abaco. Looks like he's part of the Twins organization. Um, Duffness probably has heard of him. He was the #1 pick last year, 2019, for the Minnesota Twins. 13 overall, drafted out of high school. Last year, he hit a whopping 172 in 25 games in the GCL. So he's one that we get to put away for a while. Let's see who this guy is. Corbin Carroll. see how you search this. Let's go back here. Corbin Carroll. He's the Diamondbacks center fielder. Uh, Corbin Carroll, outfielder. First round last year for the Diamondbacks. Overall pick number 16. He hit .299 in the minors. Not bad. Not bad. Ryan Jensen. Let's see if we can find out about him. Ryan Jensen. First round pick for the Cubs. He's a pitcher. Number 27 overall. 6 games started at 2.25 ERA. That's funny. He started 6 games but only pitched 12 innings. That's kind of odd. That's keeping somebody on a pretty short leash, I guess, huh? But he's a number 1 pick from last year as well. So that's, it's not terrible. Will Wilson. He got drafted by San Francisco. Oh, I'm sorry. He's the number 1 pick, number 15. He's a shortstop. He was drafted by the Angels. But it looks like he got traded to the Giants already. Hit .275 in the minors, 48 games, 189 at-bats. Okay. Uh, yeah, they traded him to the Giants with Zach Cozart for player to meeting later. He got invited to spring training, but he's at the alternate site, Salem Kaiser Volcanoes. And let's see about Mr. Ethan Small. Yep, Milwaukee. Now this is cool, at least. That is such a sweet patch. That's part of the ball glove. It's the center of the ball glove. He was there. He was the 28th pick overall in 2019 by the Brewers in round 1. He is a pitcher, a left-handed pitcher, drafted out of Mississippi State. He had a .86 ERA in 7 games started. Not too shabby. And then let's see about Julio Rodriguez. We know he's with the Mariners. Two Julio Rodriguez. What do we know about him? He must have just been signed because there's no draft information. He's from the Dominican. He hit 315. He's an outfielder. He hit 315 in 2018 and 326 in 2019. Was advanced A and full A. So pretty solid ball player, looks like. Cool. Oh, but he has been hurt, maybe? Is that what this says? Discussing his injury. Hmm. Alrighty, well, we'll have to watch that later. But overall, pretty cool break. This is about $140 a box, but you get 6 hits out of it, and 2 of those hits were pretty sick, honestly. So we'll have to jury out a little bit about them. You know, one thing about them, what it is, you just never know. This is a wait and see game. But they were all #1 picks, so that's a pretty cool thing. Who we got here? Jason. Sorry, Jason. Got too busy yakking and chatting and BSing, and yeah, I got it here. I was too busy looking at the cards and looking these guys up. So how are you today? Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Yeah. How's the weather down there in the Carolinas? I need to bust a couple more packs of this chrome. Working. So what exactly do? You seem to work all the time. Keston Cup card. Barrios. It's raining down there, yeah. Get that. We ran through some rain on the way home today. Trevor Williams refractor. And old Judge Budge. Ah. So have you found anything that you busted lately? Or you don't find a whole lot of stuff in your area? Got a Lester. Ooh, that's an interesting refractor. Meadows? That's gotta be serial number, didn't it? Yeah. Blue chrome number to 75 of Austin Meadows. That's a pretty cool looking card right there. Sean Murphy, freshman flash. Corey Seager. Makes cigarettes. Oh, you do you stock the shelves? Or do you actually work in a plant where they make it? We used to live in East Tennessee, and a lot of people raised tobacco. It's hard ass work. Homer, Blackman, Yu Chang, Wee Chang, Noisy. You're actually making them. Wow, you must work like 7 days. Do you work in line, or you supervisor, or Chato, Vlad Cup card, Edmund, Solar. You run a machine. Yeah, it's all right. You run a machine, but you're able to watch YouTubes, huh? That's actually pretty cool that you're able to do that. You probably just have to make sure the machine doesn't jam or. Yes, I will have them. I'm getting them packed up tonight, and I'll have my wife send them out tomorrow. So if there's anything else you want, let me know. You're on lunch. Cool. That's better yet. Did you ever pick up any Chronicles? Well, I'm not going to take up a lot of your lunch because you're the only one that's been on here. And though I love to chat with you, I'm actually going out for a walk with my wife in about 10 minutes. Since we rode in the car all weekend long, we need to go get some exercise. Gonna do about 18 on the fat packs. I think you know me. I want to undersell whatever eBay's going for. So let me look just real quick, see what they've been trending. I think they've been trending about 5 times. But you know me, I'm not even gonna come close to that. I don't know what Thomas was selling his for. Um, look here real quick. So I've got mega boxes. I would do for 160. Looking for my post-it notes so I can write this stuff down. Bum, 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 bum. Right in here. I'm about worthless. um, Blasters. We'll do 75. So they're going for about 95. Actually, make that 65. And the hangers are going about 60. What we got here? Hanger's going for 50. So I'd probably do 40 on the hangers. Let me look at the fat packs. I don't wanna give too big a price on that. It's like they are going consistently for about 25, 25 to 30. Woo. Wow. There's four of them for 85. So that's 22. Yeah, I'd say probably 18. And I'm not going to do any shipping on these. These are just that's the shipped price. So fat packs 18, hangers at 40, blasters at 65, and mega boxes at 160. So you want me to bust you a fat pack? Question is, you want 1 through 5. And if you don't want me to bust it, you can just pay me for it, and I'll send it with the other stuff unopened. It's up to you. This one right here. Okay. Lost my screen. I got you. All right, Bubba. Just a second here now. All righty. You ready? You still there? Slide this puppy out of the way here a little bit. These will go out tomorrow. All right, here we go. Got a Kobe White rookie card. That is a rookie card. It is his rookie card out of Meanie Threads. Not bad. Then we get into the Chronicle stuff. The Brandon Ingram. There's Jackson Hayes rookie card. Andre Drummond Chronicles. There's an RJ Barrett rookie card. That's all right. Solid out of Prestige. Nas Reed rated rookie. That must not be his rookie card, huh? Got a Carson Edwards rookie card out of Playbook. Cam Reddish out of Luminance rookie card. Not bad so far, not bad. Terrence Davis, rookie card. Panini. Eric Paschal, playbook, rookie card. Romeo Langford, the score insert from here. There's a LeBron Luminance. Nice. And Brandon Clark, rookie card from Crusade. Rui Hachimura, Essence. Is that what that is? Essence. And then Kawhi Leonard Bronze from Panini Marquee. So, all in all, not bad. Got a Cam Reddish and a RJ Barrett. Although this stuff seems to be pretty stacked when it comes to who's in it. Jason, I thank you. All right, man. You take care. I'll send you a tracking number when I get the stuff. Get the tracking number from my wife. And you have a good day. We'll talk to you later. Essentials. That's what that's called. The Braun is pretty good here too. So, all right, Jason, appreciate it again. Anybody else out there right now? If not, I'm gonna wrap this up. Save a little of my chrome for next trip. It's a pretty cool looking patch card right there. Sun. Pretty nice stuff. So, all right. Well, my wife is gonna be hollering at me here in a second to go walking. So that's all the time I have for today. We'll see you guys again one other time during this week, I'm sure. And again, hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Again, good night. Happy ripping.